Where did the comments go? Oh, it's back. Yeah. So there's a lot of features that give you a lot of wiggle room to customize your work. You're kind of locked in when it comes to the free version, but there are possibilities, and I think they're like a little bit of hacks, but you're basically locked into using the fonts they have available. So if your brand style guide has a particular fancy font, you're not going to be able to use it, and that's going to restrict you in terms of maintaining your brand consistency. It just won't have the same finish. I have a client I do graphics with, and there's one font that she's not going to be able to use in Canva. So sometimes she just kind of has no choice but to have me do it for her. Yes, Photoshop and Illustrator. It's the bomb. And in terms of a Canva workshop, I'll think about it. It's just like I can give you the principles of design. So if I had to do a workshop for Canva, it will be for me more teaching you the principles of design, because you will be able to use it no matter where you go. If you go into Photoshop, if you go into Illustrator, you go into Canva, you'll be able to create great graphics for your business, for your brand. Everything would always be focused for me on building a good representation of your brand visually. Awesome, Shannon. I look forward to speaking with you. All right, Veronica. Bye. We'll talk soon, and I'll be in contact with, the mugs and the media kit. So yeah, this was kind of long. I was a little bit late, but essentially it was like a half an hour, and I don't know where the time goes. But the thing is, with branding, I am just scratching the surface. So it's easy for time to fly very quickly when I start talking about branding. So if you all have any more questions, I'm just gonna sip on this coffee. You'll also kind of catch my breath because my mouth is dry from talking. Yes, that's exactly it. When I get into the brand, and I really do lose myself in the topic. But I'm glad you can tell that I'm very passionate about branding. I really am. It excites me, branding, and seeing everything as from a holistical viewpoint. I just hate, let me not use the word hate. I just really am not passionate about just doing a flyer here or a business card here, because these things in isolation don't do much for your business bottom line. It is what it is. You can't just drop a flyer and just say sale. You're going to make sales, but what happens after the fact? Branding lays a foundation for you that keeps paying you time and time again once you keep at it. Because branding doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't finish when you get your branding, your visual branding complete. It's a constant work in progress, and it's about establishing your name. So there are other things that you have to do after your branding to continue building your name, your reputation, so that you solidify yourself in your industry. And once people hear your name, you win them over. You get people talking about you. It's about building that reputation, and you don't have to do as much work when you have an established brand versus just handing out a template business card or a flyer here or brochure there, and everything is just random. And when you put them all together and you step back and you evaluate it, aka do a brand audit, it's not cohesive and it doesn't tell you a brand story. So I think I'm going to wrap up now, but the person who won is on tonight, and her name is Abby Alex Dick. She won the Starbucks gift card because she's always interacting, sharing, liking. Abby, you're a great cheerleader. You're great. So for being so interactive, that is my token of appreciation, and I will be constantly doing those things. Even though Christmas is over, I will be constantly, giving away stuff from time to time, probably once a month. I my goal is to do it at least once a month, but if I can do it like every other week, give away a gift card here, gift card there. Yeah, so that's just my token of appreciation. So I really appreciate you all for hopping on and sharing the live and commenting and giving me your feedback and just being so awesome and interactive. So I'm going to wrap up now, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Let me see what other things I need to let you all know about before I wrap up. So I have the website masterclass coming up. So if you're not registered for it, please register. I'm going to drop the link. If it's not in the caption, I'm going to drop the link in the comments when this is done. There's the website masterclass coming up next week. Get registered. I would announce the exact date. You'll get the email. You'll get an email telling you exactly the date and the link to the masterclass. It's completely online. Right, so yeah, the masterclass is coming up. And I have a new freebie. Well, I revamped the freebie, and it's called From Basic to Branded. That's what tonight was all about. From Basic to Branded. So you will see in the caption of this Facebook Live, you go click the link, submit your information, and you would get the Basic to Branded freebie. And join the tea party list. I also have afternoon tea, which happens randomly during the week, anytime after lunchtime, around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So if I feel very passionate about something that I feel like I need to share with you, that's what we call afternoon tea. Yay, Leslie! I'm going to see you for the masterclass, and I look forward to seeing you guys. All right, so good night, guys. Have a good night, and I will talk to you guys again very soon.